they're flaunting their success. That's in quotes. But really they're flaunting their insecurity. And a big part of that, I mean, it's deep-rooted, but the big part of that is because they always feel second best to you because of the way they approached their life in the last few years. It's like it was all about winning. It was all about one-upping you. And what I'm getting right now is they still don't feel like they're good enough. Right? It's a deep-rooted problem, and you have little to do with it, and yet they put their focus on you. They put their focus on you, and they're trying really hard to succeed, to prove something to you. So I feel like they're doing everything they can to call attention to themselves and to imitate you. I feel like they're imitating your hairstyles, they're imitating your clothes, they're trying to imitate your lifestyle. You know, they wanted to take your lifestyle over, but they didn't succeed at that, so now they're trying to recreate it in the same way that you have. They wanted your house, they wanted your life, they wanted your partner, they wanted your lifestyle. And the thing that they didn't realize is that they never could really get what you have. I mean, they could get maybe the material things, you know, anybody can get that, but they never could really get what you have because it's an inner radiance, it's an inner spirituality that you have, that you were born with. I feel like many of you listening to this are the chosen ones, you know, and they're not going to compare to that. They're not of that level. And I feel like this person is younger, both spiritually younger and also physically younger. And I think that's an advantage, but it's not in this, you know, for what they want. It's not. Because what they want is what you have, and you may be older and wiser, like I said, both physically and spiritually. You've resolved a lot more karma, and I feel like a lot of you are dealing with someone who is a karmic, and your partner got into a karmic relationship. So of course, this whole karma thing plays a lot into it. You're not involved in it anymore directly. You might be indirectly because of bad vibes or sending you out of jealousy. But the karma is on them. You know, they're not of the level that you're at because the karma is theirs. They have to solve that. That's how people spiritually evolve. Now, I'm personally looking for a way out of this whole karmic reincarnation thing. I think I think we've been set up in this. I don't think it's necessarily what God wanted. I feel like Anunnaki, perhaps, or I'm not sure who. That's a whole other video, I suppose. But you know, they wanted us in this reincarnation cycle. You know, use us like batteries, and you know, keep feeding off any kind of negative energy. And the karmics are playing right into that. I feel like people who are more spiritual are starting to see through this, and I know I, for one, I'm not coming back here. There's no way. I came here kicking and screaming this time. I'm certainly not coming back next time. And yeah, I'm driving down a really curvy mountain road at this time, and I know you guys are going to yell at me for recording and driving, but you know, there's two things that make me really, really psychic, and I am keeping my eyes on the road. There's two things that make me really, really psychic, you guys. Washing dishes, having my hands in the warm dish soap. I get my best visions. And driving, I get into this zone. I get very, very in tune when I'm driving because I'm on high psychic alert, watching everything with all three eyes, you know. In fact, I saw a black bear ran across the road while I was driving down here. So that was pretty cool. It was a really big black bear. And I really do think that bear was some sort of a totem for you guys listening to this, whoever this is I'm picking up on about the insecure person. It's almost like this bear totem is for you, saying, look how strong and independent you are. You know, bears bears are very unto themselves, you know, unless it's breeding season or whatever, breeding season. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is bears are kind of loners, you know. They like to be by themselves. They enjoy their time. They like to hibernate, and they just do their thing, and they're not scared of anything. And they're strong, you know. They're very strong. They're very independent, and you don't mess with a bear, you know. You just don't mess with a bear. And I feel like whoever this person is messing with you, sending the bad vibes and all that sort of stuff, they're messing with you being a bear. I know that was a totem, and I feel like they keep flaunting, like, whatever little bit of success they have or pretending to have is more like it, pretending. They're trying to really put it in your face in some way. You know, they're either, I don't know exactly how they're doing it. Maybe it's on social media, maybe it's through, you know, photographic business cards or something like that. They're just really trying to rub it in your face, like that they won, and whatever. I mean, if they feel like they won, so be it. You know, go have a party. You don't need to like put it in everybody's face. You know, it's like the more they try to prove that they've won, the more it looks like they didn't, because what are they trying to prove? Okay, so maybe you won. You know, it makes me laugh because there's just so much insecurity, and if you're watching this reading and you're in this position that I'm picking up on, you're like, who cares, right? I mean, that's what I get. Who cares? So I just feel like they got your ex as their prize, their booby prize, you know, like here's their big trophy win, and now they're discovering all the things that are going wrong. You know, I feel like the honeymoon's over for many of them. I'm picking up on a lot of your exes at this point, and the exes' karmics, and how you've moved on and you're succeeding, and they are so jealous that you are succeeding, and they're so jealous that you are in the position you're in. Maybe you're getting public acclaim. Maybe you've you've got your own photographic business cards out there, and they've seen them, and you know, I just feel like there's this competition. I feel like they keep trying to place you in a competition, and you're like, whatever, you know, just out here living my life, and they just won't stop because they never feel like they're good enough. They feel like they just don't compare to you. Like deep down, there's a strong feeling that they just don't measure up to you, and they never will, and they can't. They wanted what you had, and they just can't get it because they're not you. You're the only person that can get what you have and had. You know, it was for you. So anyway, I just felt like I needed to, you know, sometimes I get these downloads at odd times, like when I wake up in the mornings or washing dishes or driving. And so I just wanted to record this while it was coming through. So please don't yell at me about driving and recording. I'm driving very carefully, and I'm not on a busy road. I'm on country roads. Like I said, I just saw a bear. So that's it. And thanks a lot. Good to see you guys. Let me know in the comments if you resonate with this. Okay, I'll see you. Love you guys. Bye.